In this video, I'll walk you through a clean step-by-step setup of creating a GitHub repository and connecting it to your Unity project using GitHub Desktop, whether you're starting fresh or working with an existing project. Hi, my name is Jared, game director and programmer for our current 3D game project, Proving Grounds. It's a Souls-like, Mega Man-inspired game. As we develop out this game, I will be documenting and providing tip-like tutorials on features that I found frustrating to implement and understand, in hopes to give you all an easier path forward in your own endeavors within the game development space. If you gain any value from these tutorial videos or just want to follow along our game development process, please consider subscribing. Also, please comment below if you need help with anything that pertains to this video or would like to see any type of video going forward. Thank you. Alright, first 3 steps here. Go to github.com, sign up, create a username, password, and verify your email. Next, go to GitHub Desktop, download it here, install it, open it up, and sign into your GitHub account. And this is what it might kind of look like right here once you install it and open up GitHub Desktop. Next, create a project or open up your existing project that you have. I'll create a new one. One note here, do not click the use Unity version control, and make sure that you save your project maybe somewhere kind of like this. I have mine saved in documents and then a folder called GitHub. Let Unity project open up completely here and compile, and then close it. Go to your Unity project root folder where you just installed that. I installed mine in documents, GitHub, right here. GitHub plus Unity plus Git Desktop. And then in here, you'll need to right click, new text document, and call it .gitignore. Very important here. Delete this text, this .text right here. Otherwise it won't work. And if you have an existing Unity project, this is where you'll start at. You'll go into your root folder of your existing project and create this .gitignore file as well, right here in this root folder. Now, double click it, open it with the notepad. And then you will copy and paste this in here. And you can pause it on your screen now to do this. I'll also post this this little template here to copy and paste in the comments below. Make sure you go File, Save. You can exit out of this. Okay, so moving over to GitHub Desktop. I'm on my current repository for my game. You need to go to File, Add Local Repository, choose, and then you're going to find where you just installed your project. Here's my folder. I'm going to select that, and I'm going to add repository. Now it might come up with this error right here. This directory does not appear to be in a Git repository. Would you like to create a repository here instead? And you're gonna click that little hyphenated button there. You know, you probably just keep the name the same here, and then in your description is kind of what you want to describe your project, your Unity project as. My project right now is Souls-like / Mega Man. Okay, keep the local path the same. You don't need to initialize this repository with a README. You don't need to do this gitignore here or this license here. You've already done this, and you'll end up creating your own README file at some point. Okay. Create. Okay. Now I'm on my current repository that is connected to my Unity project. Main branch. This will all be kind of default, set you up for the default settings here. Okay. The next step is to publish to GitHub, and it creates a repo automatically. So hit the publish button. Here's your name. There's the description that we put in. Keep this code private. More than likely, you're going to want to keep it private. Now what this is doing is this is publishing it to github.com. Okay. Putting it on the web there to store everything. Okay, so there's that. Now let's just verify that everything has been connected to one another. You got on your desktop version, GitHub Desktop, you're on branch main. You have no other branches yet. Your current repository is what you named it here, and it's the name probably of your Unity project. Okay, this all looks good. This all looks fine. Now let's go to GitHub web version. So github.com now, and I need to refresh here because I was already logged in. And look, my new Unity repository, GitHub repository here is now showing right here, and my list of other repositories that I have. This is my current game that I'm working on. This is the one that I just created with you guys. Click it, and then here you are. It has your .gitignore file in there that you created, and I can go back here. So it's just a direct duplicate of what's on your computer right here. This folder has all this in it, and this is it. In my next video, I'll show you how to bounce around between Unity, GitHub, and Git Desktop, creating branches, and kind of typically the best workflow that you see when working with inside of a Unity project, GitHub Desktop, and GitHub web. Thank you. This will conclude this video.